Hello everybody, this is how you do the invincibility glitch in Hollow Knight. Now, before we get started, this is for console only, so PC, unfortunately this glitch does not work for you, but down below or in the card in the top, I will have a guide on how you can get the Scarab mod launcher, which will allow you to use invincibility, no clip, the debug menu, the hollow point mod, which quite literally just gives you a gun, and the randomizer, and so many other awesome mods, so go check that down below if you're on PC. So if you're on console, stay tuned, and let's get right into it. Now, one last quick thing, I do recommend that you try and beat the game first on your own before you try and use this glitch. Only use it as a last resort method if you really can't do it or really want that platinum trophy. Or you can use it to just practice some of the boss fights in the Hall of Gods. Besides that, let's begin. So to start off, you're going to want to make your way over to this ledge in Godhome right outside Pantheon 4. And what you need to do is you need to activate your quick map. So it'll be double tap on your L1 button as soon as you're about to fall off the edge. So you do what's called a quick drop or an inventory drop on PC. Doesn't really work on console unless you really do this glitch for it. So you need to just kind of sprint up to this ledge and really just try and time it so that you'll fall with your map open. Next, what you need to do is you need to hit L1 again, or your quick inventory button, as soon as you're about to hit the water. So as you can see here, I'm falling down with my map open, and I'm going to close it as soon as I am about to hit the water. And what it should do is it should have you actually start sinking into the water, as you can see. If you hit it too early, like how I do here, you'll simply just stay on the top of the water like normal. So you need to really time it, and if you sink into the water, you know you're doing it right. And you need to make your way, while staying under the water, over to the left ledge. What you need to do now is hit the touchpad to open your map, again nice and simple while still being under the water. And with the map open, jump out of the water onto the ledge. So now you're back on land and you should still have your map open but still be able to move around as your player. The next thing to do is to start charging your crystal heart with the map open still. Once you have your crystal heart charged, you can close the map and you should actually be able to move around while still holding the crystal heart. As you can see here, I'm moving around. I left the shards all behind. I'm just glowing over here on my own. Now, this is probably the hardest step that will probably take you a couple tries to get the timing right. But what you need to do is you need to start charging your teleport ability. If you do not have the teleport ability, you will not be able to do this. And you need to cancel it and let go of your crystal heart to do your dash as soon as you were about to teleport. The best way I see it is when your character's about to flash white, like you can see here, and that'll allow you to kind of cancel the teleport animation. So what this does is it basically renders the game as to thinking you're not there anymore. As I said, it could take a couple tries to get the timing right, and you'll know if you did it correctly if you are no longer able to open your map with your L1 button or whatever your button is. Normally if you do it like you see here, it'll just say no map available or whatever because Godhome doesn't have a map. So if you see that still as an option, you didn't do it. But if you are not able to open that map, that means you have done it correctly and you can go into any Pantheon or any of the fights in the Hall of Gods. And as you can see here, I'm just absolutely destroying the absolute radiance with, he's not even able to touch me. One thing, however, if you at any point save your game, whether the game saves automatically, which happens after you fight any of the bosses in the Hall of Gods, or if you sit on a bench, so if you want to go change your charms, you will lose the invincibility glitch. When the game saves, it registers that your player is actually there, unlike before, and it will get rid of the invincibility. So you need to really make sure that you do not save and pay attention to that, because if your game saves at any point, automatically or manually, it will cancel out. So if you found this guide helpful, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 500, so make sure you subscribe for more Hollow Knight below. If you're on PC, make sure to check out the guide in the description as well for the mods. And this has been Random KC. Take care and peace.